boys and girls, and welcome to your math lesson today. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2020. Today for your math assignment, what you're going to need is your math textbook and your pencil. And then I'm just going to do the activity again with my egg cartons and my pom-poms. So we're working on Unit 17, numbers to 30. I'm going to begin again by showing you my little pom-pom and egg carton activity. So, there we go. I'm going to dump my pom-poms. So if I was just to dump my pom-poms and say to you, how many pom-poms do I have, boys and girls? Like we were talking about yesterday, it would be a little bit difficult to guess because they're all grouped together. So right now I want you to do it, even though I said it's a little difficult. I want you to guess how many pom-poms I have. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to organize them into our 2 egg cartons and see if we can make them into groups of 10s and have some ones left over, because that will be much easier. Okay, so I'm going to start by just placing them in my egg carton slots. Remember, there's 10 in each one because I took out the 2. Normally there's 12 for egg cartons. Okay, almost done. Oops. Okay. Now, there we go. Now, if I was to say, boys and girls, how many pom-poms do I have? It would be much easier to guess, wouldn't it? Or to tell me, because I got one group of 10, a second group of 10, and some ones. So let's see, 10, 20, and how many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. How many pom-poms do I have all together, boys and girls, if I have 20 here and 8 here? 28. Good job. All right, I'm going to put this activity aside up here, and let's get started on our textbook. Can you please turn to page 98 in your textbook? 98. You should see these little leaves here and flowers. Okay. On this page, this is very similar to the page we were doing yesterday with the beets, except we're doing the leaves and some flowers. Now, what's going to happen is Mrs. Peterson is going to help you with the leaf page, and then I'm going to get you to do the flower page on your own because they're very similar. Except Mrs. Peterson on this one has leaves, and on this one you have flowers, okay? So I'll do the leaf page with you, and then you're going to do the flower page on your own. All right, so the instructions say count, write the numbers. So what they've done for you, boys and girls, is that if the leaves are on the twig here, or the branch, that means that they are a group of 10. If they're just leaves like this, not on a branch, that means that they are ones. Okay? Okay. So, here, how many groups of 10 do we have? How many groups of 10 do we have? 2. There's 2 groups of 10. Now, how many leftover ones do we have? Now, Mrs. Peterson is going to use her ticking method, so I don't forget to count a leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 ones left over, so I'm going to put 8 in the ones box. Now, if I was to put these numbers together, which number would I have? What number would I get? 28. Good job. Okay, let's look at the next one. How many groups of 10 do I have? How many groups of 10 do I have? Remember, if they're on the branch, that means they're a group of 10. 2. Now, how many ones do I have? I'm going to use my ticking method to figure out how many ones, so I don't forget one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones. I'm going to put a 7 in this ones box. Now, how many do I have all together? 27 leaves all together. Okay, let's look at the next one. How many groups of 10 do I have? 2. How many ones? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, super close. That was close to being 10, wasn't it? But it wasn't quite, so 9. So together, what does that equal? 29. Now, boys and girls, look at this one. How many groups of 10 do I have? 3. Do I have any ones left over? Nope. So I'm going to put a 0 in this box. And together, that equals 30. Good job, boys and girls. All right, let me explain this page to you, and then you can get started. So here what they've done is they've grouped the flowers together in a bit of a bouquet if they are a group of 10. So this is a group of 10. This is a group of 10. This is a group of 10. This is not a group of 10. That's a little bit difficult. This is a group of 10. This is a group of 10. And this is a group of 10. So I would like you, please, boys and girls, to do these 3 questions on your own. Remember, you're going to put how many groups of 10 you have in the first box, how many ones or how many single flowers are left, and then put the numbers together. Make sure to pay close attention to the last one. Pause the video and complete this page on your own, boys and girls, and then I'll explain the next page. Okay, so you should be done the page before. Remember, if you haven't paused the video and complete the page before. Awesome. So here what they're showing us, boys and girls, in this picture is they're showing us some eggs and they're showing us some sticks. And what they're doing is that they're showing us, again, similar to what Mrs. Peterson did with the egg cartons and the pom-poms, how organizing them makes it easier to count them. So here, the little boy organized his eggs by groups of 10 and by putting them in this little carton here for 10. And what this little girl did, she had a bunch of sticks, and how she organized them is she put the sticks together in groups of 10 and tied them together. What we have to do on this page, boys and girls, is that they've done one group of 10 for us, but we need to see if there's any more groups of 10 left. So on the previous page, the previous pages, they had already grouped it for us. So here, they've grouped one set for us, but we need to see if there's more groups of 10, okay? Let's look. So they gave us one group of 10 already. We need to see if there's any more 10s. Can you help me count the eggs? Again, it's probably a good idea to do the ticking method so that you don't forget to count one. So every time I count one, I'm going to tick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to put a circle around the group of 10 I just got. So you should have the egg circled and 2 not circled. Now we can fill out this chart. Boys and girls, how many groups of 10 do we have? two groups of 10. Here's the first one and here's the second one. So I have two groups of 10. How many eggs did I have left over when I made my group of 10? 2. 1, 2. So in this box, I'm going to put a 2. Then together, that equals 22. Awesome. Okay, let's do the next one together, and then I'll get you to do the next two on your own. So we have one group of 10 here. Let's see if we can find another group of 10. I'm going to tick it and then circle it if I get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. There's one group of 10. Is there going to be another group of 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So we had one group of 10 and we found another group of 10. How many groups of 10 do I have? 2. So I'm going to put 2 in here. And then how many ones or single eggs did we have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Together that equals 25. Okay, I want you to do these next two on your own. Remember, use my ticking method and then circle when you get to a group of 10. And then when you're done, make sure you don't have 10 more left over. Okay, this one looks like a lot of eggs. So when you do this one, see, maybe there's going to be 2 more groups of 10. So make sure you count really carefully. When you're done this page, you're done your math for today. See you tomorrow, boys and girls.